What's happening, guys? So we're back with another video. Long day yesterday, picked up the vehicle. A lot of my energy I feel was sucked out of me, so I'm trying to recuperate here. It was even hard to get the motivation, to be honest, to sit down to do a video today, but here I am. I got it up out of me. I feel good enough to do it, so I'm going to do it. And I'm going to come through with this video today because it's a topic that it's going to be a good one, and it's something I noticed over time. Obviously, it's something I've been noticing recently, and that is the fact that you have to isolate yourself from narcissists in order to be successful, in order to be happy, in order to feel like yourself, in order to be able to love. Because when you are surrounded by these fucking things, I'm telling you, all these things get taken away. You start to develop self-hatred in yourself, and you start to do things you wouldn't normally do. You don't feel the love within yourself. You feel like you start acting a certain way. You start to feel like you do things like maybe the people you're surrounded by, and it is not a good thing. You want to be yourself, and you want to feel like yourself. You don't want to feel anything else besides yourself. And the only reason why I am who I am today, and as clear-minded and as clear-headed as I am today, is because I was smart enough to isolate myself away from narcissistic people that meant no damn good to me in my life. And just over time, like, if you're a person that has smarts towards awareness and things like this and the way you feel, you will eventually get yourself too away from these individuals and do what you got to do. There's always times where we're going to have to deal with some of them. There's always going to be situations where they just pop up out of nowhere, and maybe we have to deal with them for a short period of time, and it's a hard go. They're very demanding people. They're very energy sucking people. Like, it's so hard to be yourself because they're always on your ass. They're always right there in your face. They don't let you be yourself because they want you to be like them so they can feel comfortable. They want you to be like them and act the way they act so they can get away with how they want to act, like an immature little bitch that doesn't know shit. They think they know everything. They think they know this. They think they know that. They think they know the right ways of life. But they fucking have no clue because they're stupid and they have no fucking thing to prove their worth. They have nothing. And it's just a tough thing to have to deal with whenever you are surrounded by these people. So you have to get away. You have no other choice. If you don't, your life is going to be shit. And it's just how it is. It's just the way it is. And it's the way it always will be because, like I said, you can't be yourself. And it sucks when you can't be yourself. It sucks when you lose your sense of self, getting sucked into somebody else's vibe and energy, and it's shitty. If you're around somebody like yourself and you feel like yourself, it's perfect because this person is being themselves. They have their own thoughts and opinions and beliefs and concepts. You have the same thing. You're not into each other's energy. Even narcissists, like, I could probably be around these individuals if they wouldn't suck the energy out of me and try to get me to be like them. They might not be perfect people, but as long as I could feel like myself, I could at least hack some of their behaviors and stuff like this, but they're so energy draining. It's absolutely brutal being around them. Like, I just can't do it. And I spent so much time in the past around these individuals having no goddamn choice. And a lot of people are forced to be in situations that they don't want to be in, and it sucks, but you have to just tough it out, figure things out, and get on your own and get away from these people so you can be yourself, so you can think like yourself, think clearly, have success in your life, have abundance in your life, have happiness, prosperity, and all these things that you want in your life. And the way I live today is isolated towards damn near everybody. I don't want no one to get close to me for very good reasons. I can't. People want what I have. People want to feel how I feel and be as free as I am. And I don't blame people for wanting that. But you can't take that from me to feel that. Because if you try to do that, I'm going to give you the boot. I'm not going to let you come around me. You're not going to steal what I got. Because you don't know how to get it yourself. I got this myself. Instinctually. By making hard decisions at a younger age. By doing what is not easy. That's how you do it. You got to do it on your own. And lots of people are doing it. Lots of people have that freedom within themselves today. But even more don't. And that's just the way it is. I can't let people get close. It depends who you are, but I need my space and I need my alone time so I can feel like myself, so my energy is always there and restored. And I feel I always need at least some type of energy inside of me on the back burner in case I need more energy if something ever pops up. If you're around narcissists, they're basically operating on fumes. Like they're operating on no real life energy because they're so dependent on other people's that they're just going around sucking people's energy packs dry because they can't build up energy themselves because they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to live a life. The only reason also as to why I can feel as good as I do on a day-to-day basis is because of how I take care of myself, what I eat, the knowledge I consume, the experiences I've been through and gotten all that knowledge and experience and the wisdom, the liquids that I drink, lots of water. I'll consume honey and things like this and just the healthiest foods you can think of, fruits, vegetables, meats, the cleanest stuff. And I'm not even perfect with my sleep. That could be much better because I'm the type of person, I'm not even gonna lie about it. Like I do have problems with sleep every now and then. And that's something I can improve on. And I try to work things out. I try to experience different things when it comes to sleep to try to figure out what works best for me and what can make me the best. And I try to do that and I try to stick with it. So you just have to know yourself. You have to know what works for you and you have to do the right things. Narcissists cannot do this. They don't want to do this. They're just always doing wrong so they can never feel right. And they always think they're right whenever they are actually always wrong. So it's like a very messed up thing. And this is why I hate being around these individuals. It's so frustrating and you can't tell them anything. Very, very few of these individuals will listen to you. And even if they do, they're not even going to take your advice head on and they're not even going to do what you tell them to do. And what you tell them, you know what, you need to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. You want to get better, you have to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. They might agree, but then not even do it. So I'm just giving examples of what they're basically like. And I'm telling you guys this now. For your own sake, you have to get away from them for good. And there could be a piece of this person that you like. But there could be a whole other part of them that you dislike. And you know this yourself. They're going to have to improve that themselves. There's nothing you can do. You can give them advice. You want to waste your time, you want to waste your energy giving them advice, go ahead and do it. If they take it and they improve, great. Maybe you can be friends with them. Maybe you can be in a relationship with them. Maybe they're a family member and you can come close to them again. But if they're affecting your life in a negative way, they got to go. And that's just plain and simple. You need to set boundaries. I have the highest boundaries just over about anybody you'd ever know. And I'm not joking. I can't stand a lot of people. It bothers the hell out of me, and too much time was already wasted in my past to hack any of this. I just can't stand it. Can't stand it. So that's the way I think, that's the way I operate. This is, I just shared everything with you guys that I know about this. So, and I know a lot of you guys can relate. I still experience things to this day. Nothing too over the top, just little things that I always notice. I'm always aware. I'm always observing, thinking, seeing things for how they are. And I used to be shocked by certain things that I would see, or truths just exposing in front of my face. But now, nothing surprises me anymore. The shit that I've seen in my life, guys, I swear to God, nothing can surprise me anymore to this point. Nothing. Anything. The people I have closest to me could completely turn on me and do the craziest shit. I'm not going to be surprised. Nothing like that is ever going to surprise me ever again. But anyways, I'm going to cut this video short, and hopefully I do get to another one right after this video. Probably going to take a look through my notes and find another great topic like this to do. So I'll be back, guys. Have a great rest of this day. I'll probably be back anyways.